welcome to another episode of the Monster Pack with me, Firefox. So, I've actually been playing for quite a long time. I was trying to find a village with one of these in. I actually need this smeltery system because I kind of got carried away with the portal room, and I used those marble things. My inventory's full, bugger. So yeah, I was using the marble pillars, and I've made it look. I think it looks all right. So yeah, I've done that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to waypoint this place right here. I've found some pretty cool. I've found some pretty cool places along the way to get to this point. But yeah, I've been at it for a very long time. This is where we are now, and I think we live. Oh god, I did go quite far. Alright, across the thing. Let's see. Oops. Our house is just here. I actually just got a boat and started, coming this way, and then I think I got to about here and I crashed on this island and I had to swim to there. But yeah, I've walked all the way through here. There's some pretty cool things. This is one of the mazes that we like. The one that's like a dungeon maze thing. Yeah, that's that one. There is another one as well, and a second one. Yeah, this village here didn't really have anything in it. I ransacked as much as I could, and then I just carried on going. And like I said, I've got all the way down to where I am now. It took me forever. I think I've been playing a couple of hours, and I finally got to one that has got a smeltery system. So we're going to waypoint this. I'll put it as V2 for Village 2. Then I'm just going to teleport home. Right, so this is the room I was talking about. I went a little bit mental with these marble pillar things. I think it looks alright. It does the job anyway. So I made a stair system going upstairs, and then you've got the Twilight portal here, and then we've got our Nether portal right here. So any other portals that we get, we can stick in one of the gaps. But I just wanted to use up the pillars because they were taking up some of the space in my thing. So I wanted to just use them up. Right, so what I'm going to do right now is I am going to empty my inventory. Once I've emptied my inventory, I am going to then jump over to just give me a moment. Yeah, I'm going to jump over to the back over to that village, and basically what I'm looking for in the village is the smelterer. I need to get some more of these tools and maybe some different plates, because these plates are not that good. So what we're going to do is we're going to break through here. I'm going to build a platform off the back of here where it will actually hold our smeltery system. So that's going to go back there. The reason why I want a smeltery is because I actually want glass from it. The glass that we get from normal glass, yeah, it's alright, but the glass that you get from a smeltery is clear glass, and I think clear glass in this building would look really, really cool. And then I've just got to think of a design for the roof, but I will have to put some of that hardened stuff on top of it to just basically so if a meteor hits it, it doesn't damage tons of blocks and stuff. The other thing that I don't know if you guys know this, but with the Twilight portal, as long as you've formed it, and once it is formed, if you break the corners, you can probably break all the plants, but I break the corners. That's the reason why these pillars are now here. The portal will carry on working. So you don't. Once you've formed the portal, you don't need the flowers, or you don't need the corner ones at least, because I mean mine's still working. and that's just a normal, Nether portal. So, like I said, I'm gonna just dump some stuff off here. I'm gonna run back over and collect the rest of that stuff, and then in a future episode, we'll actually go check out those two dungeons. But for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna drop these off here. Let's just dump all those into there. I'll just dump these into there. We can sort all this out later on. So I'm just going to jump back over, and then once we get back over there, I'll start demolishing that smelter, because the smelter is an amazing item, but it just takes forever. I was actually looking for either a village with a smeltery system, or I was actually looking for a Badlands biome. Badlands biomes are basically clay biomes. I like to call them tinker biomes, because normally you can get every item to start tinkers. If you find a Badlands, you can get clay, sand and gravel. That'll make you your grout, so you can make these seared bricks. So I call them tinker biomes. So if you ever hear me say tinker biome, I actually mean Badlands biome. But it's just I get used to calling it a tinker biome. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish off smashing this down, and then I'm going to raid all the buildings around here. I'm just going to briefly run around just a little bit more to see if I can find a Badlands biome, because I really could do with the clay, to be honest with you. Or otherwise we're going to have to find a different source of, or a different way of getting clay, because I really do need clay. Because I mean, this was okay, but it wasn't like, hugely massive. So that's the thing smashed down. So let's go in here. That's not going to work. That'd be where I am. And then we'll just raid the other buildings. There's nothing in there. Oh, perfect. All the things are going to pop out of this now. We'll take out the ones that we need, and the ones that we don't need we'll throw away. So I'm just going to carry on reading this, and then we can actually get on with the episode. So I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back. So the stairs go up. I just forgot to tell you guys about this, and then if you just come through either side, I've just left gaps so we can still get down our mine shaft. Right, so what we need to do right now is I need to go and find my blaze rods, because if you remember off the last episode, I said I needed some blaze rods, because we need to build the... Here we go. That should be enough, I believe. Let's just delete this, and what do I need? We need ender. I want to build one of these, you see. So I need 4 pieces of obsidian, 2 ender pearls, 8 blaze rods, 2 cauldrons, and 2 pieces of wood. Wool. I can speak today. 2 pieces of wool. I've got the 2 pieces of wool. Right, so I need 8 blaze rods, and then I need some iron, because I need to make some cauldrons. Let's just empty this out. It's just like that, and that's the 2 that I need. Just give me a minute to disable my Skype before people ring me. Right, so that and that, and we need... Oh, oops! Why did that do that? That was weird. Kind of dupe the items in then, that was a bit bizarre. Right, so I just need some ender pills. I'm not going to find any in there, am I? Right, so let's do this then. Let's go here, empty my inventory. We're just going to run over to the Enderman thing that we've got set up, kind of set up, and we'll just empty all this into here. Grab you. Right, so I want to keep you on there, keep you on there, and keep you. Cauldron. Cauldron board. Yeah. Right. Okay. So yeah, it's just the. Oh, I need some obsidian. Do I have any obsidian left? I've got 2 pieces. I actually need 2 more. Right. Okay. So what we're going to do then is I can get both of those from here. Oh, I know it's the reason why they're not spawning. It is because of that, because I was doing the thing, what's it called? Right, so let's just knock these off. There we go. Come on, Mr. Enderman, where did you go? Where did that Enderman go? Oh, he legged it. Come on. I hate Enderman, the fact that they can just leg it on you. Tell you what, let's do this. Ouch! Okay, that's monster cobble. Yeah, it is. That's not. That's not. That's not. That's not. That is. That's not. That's not. Perfect. Right, so what we'll do is we'll make a little barricade thing. Because if they can't see your face for some weird reason, they don't mind attacking you. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, I got owned. So we'll just go back to our last death point. Let's just stick this up here. And I'll just farm these for a little bit. I'll try and get as many of them as I can. Hopefully I'll get enough for the recipe that we need. So I'll be right back once I've got the amount that I want. Okay, and we are back. So that was actually quite interesting. I actually saw a couple of brand new Endermen that I didn't know about. One of them actually gave me an emerald, which was a bit bizarre. The cursed ones give you sugar, I know that much, and then basically the other ones kind of drop a lot of this armor on the floor. Some give you redstone. They also give you those gold nuggets and silver nuggets, which is okay, I guess. Right, so the thing that we need to make right now is this thing right here. We're gonna need it because um, it's a way to get the liquids back over here, and a lot faster as well. So we'll just need to do this. So it can stay on the pink, pink, pink frequency. I'm not that bothered about it being on that frequency. But what we do need to do is I do need to put it just here for now. And then I am going to place this one, and let me just nip into here and go to go to here right in this. We're after you. Right, so basically what we want to do is build this thing. So we need an iron block, which we can do. I know we can do it. We've got quite a bit of iron. So where's the iron gone? Let me just have a look over here. Iron. We've got a lot of iron. Okay, let's just process that iron. For some weird reason I can't find my iron. Okay. Yeah, I made quite a few plastic sheets. I can make even more soon. And that's for actually factorization. There it is. There's my iron. So we just need an iron block. So let's get this iron block, and we need to put that there. With that, with a furnace wherever it's gone. There's the furnaces. With a furnace, and then some redstone. Redstone, which is here. And this will make us the generator that we that we need. So we'll just tap those out. Right, now the other thing that I need for this is, because I don't think I've actually got any. Okay, any eyes bugging out now? Okay, any eyes kinda bugged out on me. It won't bring up my mods for me. Okay, just give me a minute, let me relog. Okay, and we're back. So what we're actually going to do right now is I'm just going to build this platform out the back of here, because this is where the smelter is actually going to go. So we'll just build this up, and let's just shift click off the side, shift off the side, and do that, and then we can build the next bit, which is going to be this bit here and this bit. I think that's a reasonable sized area for a smeltery system, so that's that done. This thing that I was using right here is a builder's wand. I found it in a chest. I've actually got 2 or 3 of them, I think. You find them in chests, they're quite common. So what we're actually waiting for right now is this stuff right here, because we need to make some liquiducts. So I'm going to make the opaque ones, because it's probably best to make them ones, because they're easier to make, and I did have the items on me. So let's go into the nether, and we'll place this down. Now the lava generator will actually supply the power. Okay. How was that? Did they come through the portal? I'm not too sure. Anyway, let's go through and see if they did come through the portal. We'll go place it. I did make a staircase leading down to so that'll be good. So here's the staircase that I made. It's quite big. It took quite a while. There is literally no way from getting from where we was down, so I had to I actually ended up falling down, and then I died, and then I just TP'd to my last point. Jeez, getting mobbed already. Okay, the Nether just got more dangerous. That's interesting. Right, so ow. Sorry about that. Let's go to our last death point, which was in the Nether, so we're gonna have to go home. Bugger. Right, so let's just quickly go back. What an annoying little git that was. There is a mod within this pack that puts in a hell of a lot of mobs. It puts in quite a few mobs in, and it seems like they're killing me. That one actually hits really hard. So let's just go over it. I did actually kill it because I got the string out of it. That thing is a small one. There is actually a mummy one of those spiders, and it's got like a cannon underneath its stomach. Right, so we're gonna put the... oh shoot, no we're not. We're gonna try and get this without it falling in the lava. There we go. Right, so I'm gonna put this here, and then I'm gonna put that there. Yeah. And I didn't bring a redstone torch with me. Bugger. So it looks like I'm going home first, because I need to get a redstone torch and a bucket as well, because I need to fill this up with a tiny bit of lava, so it'll actually, you know, initially start up for us. So what I'll do is I'll be right back once I've got a bucket and a redstone torch or a lever. Okay, and we're back, and for some weird reason them fire things are really annoying, but they've actually decided that now they want to spawn here. I don't know why they want to spawn here, but they are doing. It's a bit bizarre that they're all spawning there. But anyway, I've got the bucket. I actually already had the buckets on me, but I didn't have the, what's it called? I didn't have a lever or some kind of way of turning the pipe on, because I don't know if it's actually going to do it itself. So right, so what we're going to do is we're going to stick this here, and then I'm going to get a bucket, and I'll just grab some lava and stick it in the generator. That's building up its power. I think it might be the wrong way around. It's not transmitting its power. Okay, so I just need to get some power cables for it. Why won't you make your power? Let's just... give me a minute. I just put this around here, then that way I won't fall in. bit of lag there. Right, so it's not working. Why are you not transmitting? Right, let's do that, and we'll put a lever on it. Hopefully it won't stop it. Do you need a thing as well? Let's just stick one on here anyway. Where did the hell did they go? Still not working. Well, I think it does need the cables, and for some weird reason, I don't know if you guys can see that, but my screen keeps on glitching. It has done it though, I mean, because you can see there that it's pulled it through. And it is pulling it through, I mean, because that's filling up with liquid. But why aren't you? Tell you what, let's do this. Oops. Let's do that, and then we'll pick you up. And this glitchiness is beginning to do my head in. Let's stick you on there. Okay, it's working, I guess. Oh yeah, it's definitely working. Okay, so it is working. I want to get out of here because it just seems like that's a little bit glitchy. I'm not too sure. It's a bit weird that. But anyway, that's the lava setup. We'll only have to come back in again to actually to remove it and put it in a new place. Also, Jesus Christ, you see them things over there? They're big, guys. They set green fire everywhere. We'll have to come back in to fight well, try and get a wither skeleton spawner or something on the lines. We will be needing them. Right. So I think that is it. All we need to do now is just make sure that we're getting lava on this end, and I think we're going to call the episode there, guys. There's our lava from the nether. So on the next episode we will be looking into starting on railcraft. In the meantime, I'm going to be setting up the smelter here. I'll be setting it up right here. I'll be throwing some sand because I actually found a biome, a natural desert biome. So I've been collecting sand, so I'm going to be throwing that in to make some clear glass. So I can stick the clear glass around here. Sorry about that. So I'll be doing that. I'll be setting up the smeltery system, and I will be sorting out the materials for next episode, because on the next episode we will be starting on railcraft. In railcraft, the particular machine we're going to be looking at is a rolling machine. We'll sort the rolling machine out so we can actually start building some we can actually start processing, so we can actually get the iron tanks we need, because we're going to be needing the iron tanks to store this lava. And then we'll work on towards working towards maybe making a lot of invar, but first of all we definitely need to get power up. I only need one magma engine, I think. One magma engine should well sort this baby out here to start grinding this stuff down, because once I've got that up and running, hopefully I can then start processing my ores in a better way. So for some weird reason these guys are now spawning over here, so I'm going to try and deal with these as well. If it gets too much and it's just basically they're here constantly, either we could try and move, or I don't know, try and sort something out. We'll look into it. So what we're going to do is we're going to say our goodbyes. We're definitely going to say our goodbyes while I die, and on the next episode we'll sort all that stuff out. So as usual, thank you very very much for watching, and I hope to God you come back for the next episode, and I hope to God that you're enjoying the episode so far. Please, all your questions, or if you've got any questions, or if you want to comment, please comment down below. Everything is all comments will be read, and if they're really really good comments and you want me to, I will read them out during an episode. So as usual, thank you very much for watching. Bye guys.